Hello, what's up, everybody? Fire Skull, FaZe, Chris, SWB2, Xavier. What's up, everybody? I'm a little blurry here. Uh-oh. Is that better? We good? Better? A little bit? Yeah, a little bit. What's up, Jason? How you doing? Just a quick little stream today, guys. I was just going for Stryfe, and I was running my 5 stars, and I got really bored. And I said, let me jump on stream and say hi to people. But what's up? I'm gonna write, quick stream. Quick stream. Maybe. We'll see. Don't have too many more 5 stars to go through anyway, so. But yeah, Stryfe is OP though. Oh yeah, for sure. What's up? Antrastus Woo, how you doing? How's it hanging? Maybe I have more than I thought. Let me see. Ugh. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 59. Ah, man. All right. So I got about 20 rounds here. All right. That's fine. That's fine. It shows 40 million, but it's basically 90 million. Crap new system. Yeah, not so much 90 million yet. This would probably be the equivalent of around like 65, 70 million, give or take. But yeah, I don't love the new basic. It's all relative, but it's a lot more boring when you're going through with like. Well, first of all, you get half points for your 6 stars, like flat out. You know, for the 5 stars, you don't get half points. You get like 3/4 the points, about, give or take, right? So it's not exactly, or it's about like not even 3/4. You probably get about like, I want to say 4/5, right? So you don't get as much. For sure, you definitely don't get as much. However, it's not as neutered as the 6 stars are, but again, it's all relative, you know? Hey, you starting a new arena grind yet again? Yeah, this one's a lot more casual than the Hercules one, though. You know? But yeah. SWB2, dang, dude. Not the best start to the 6-star roster, but at least, you know, Red Skull has a couple niche uses that could potentially be good for you in the future, and maybe he'll get buffed. Who knows, man, you know? You never know. You never know nowadays. Hi from France. Dude, how's France doing? I hope France is pretty cool. Would be doing this, but I already have a rank 3 Sig 200 Stryfe Christian, my man. So I'm curious, did you invest stones into that man, or did you pull him 6 times? Also, Christian, do you use him for day-to-day stuff and whatnot? Because I don't know if you saw my Stryfe videos when he came out, but I was a really big fan of Stryfe. I thought he's really cool. I actually grinded for him in his 5-star arena. So this is my second time grinding for Stryfe, actually. But I do that thing where I pick up the 5-star if I need him, and then I pretty much wait until I get the 6-star, and then I rank that one. So that's what I'm trying to do here. But I don't know if I'd be using him like every day, but I feel like he's going to be useful, like really useful in the future. So I'm curious, do you use him like daily or for, stuff like Cavalier event quests and stuff like that, AQ, AW, just regular questing, or do you like only have him reserved for like specific stuff? I'm curious like how you go about, because I know that some people actually are into him for questing, and I think he's definitely useful for questing. I don't usually go with ramp up champs for questing, but he definitely could be useful. What's your goal approximately for the Stryfe grind? I think he's gonna go like 52 million points. I pulled him twice out of 2 features, but the rest was stones. Nice, dude. So you're pretty committed to him. I like it. I like it for sure, man. I'd like to have him awakened, but I'm not gonna do. First of all, I don't think I'm ever gonna do like a double grind for a 6-star. But I'm definitely not doing it now. I won't be playing much next week. I have some stuff going on. Matato, what's up, man? Set number 5. Thanks, dude. Let's get you up on the board really quick. Thank you for the 5. There's Pikachu. Perfect timing. Mike, I need help. Would you take 6-star Moon Knight or Proxima from a Nexus? Ooh, both are new. Prox would help my rank 3 Corvus, but a possible Moon Knight buff. Yeah, I mean, dude, there's possible Moon Knight buff, but I would go with Proxima, man. Like, first of all, I like Proxima. I think she's cool. She does kind of need to be duped, but if you have a rank 3 Corvus, I think you should go with Proxima for sure, dude. You can always bet on the future with the Moon Knight buff, right? Because I'm sure we're going to get one in the future, eventually. But personally, I would go with Proxima. I mean, one of those champions is good now. I'm curious what the third champion is in the Nexus. I'm assuming it's a champion you already have duped, or else you would have mentioned it. What's up, King Miller? How you doing, man? I don't really use him every day, but I still haven't done Abyss or Labyrinth. Oh, well, dude, well, you got your option for it. Especially Labyrinth. He's an absolute beast in there. Apoc synergy is so nice. Oh, dude, he makes Apoc so much better. Like, he makes him hit so freaking hard. Third was duping Iron Man. Nah, don't do that. All right, yeah, so I would go with Proxima personally, man. But like I said, you never know. You never know. Like, we can get a Moon Knight buff in 2 months. And he could be the next Magneto. I doubt it. But, like, I don't know anything, you know? It's a gamble, man. Proxima, we know what Proxima is. I can't imagine they buff Proxima, and she's already has one of the highest damage outputs in the game, despite how little people use her. She doesn't need a buff, you know? So we know what Proxima is. Moon Knight, he's prime for an overhaul. Like, prime candidate. He'd probably be, like, in my top 3 options for an overhaul, with Doctor Strange and Miles as the other 2, you know? So it's really up to you, man. If you're not going to use Proxima ever, and you have a 5-star Proxima, well, it could be worth taking the gamble, man. You know? It could be worth taking the gamble. But that's totally up to you. Saw your videos on Hercules, and they just blew me away. He's so OP. Yeah, he's pretty darn good, man. Mike, I just finished Act 5. How do I get CAD? Well, you have to finish Act 6.1. Sup, White Mummy? Hi from Persia. Dude, what's up? I still have to watch your Alliance War video you sent me, by the way. Completely slipped my mind because I was in the middle of the Hercules grind when you sent it over. But I still have to watch that. So that your name popping up just reminded me. So I'll try and check into that a little bit in a bit later. Get back to you. Still have that on the old mind to do that. What's up, man? Didn't know you're from Persia. That's pretty cool. I think you're the only person I've ever met from Persia. And Mummy, Brian wants you to go clear war, man. I'll get my 5th 6-star tomorrow. Dude, nice. What would you say is a safe score for a 5-star Stryfe? Very safe, 20 million. Like, that's, like, almost guaranteed, I'd say. I haven't grinded for a single 5-star since the arena changed, so I'm not sure. But I do know that I put up 17 million for Colossus before stopping, right? Going for the 6-star. And I placed, like, 420. So his cutoff was probably around, like, 16, 15 million. Obviously, Stryfe is a little bit newer than Colossus. Less people have him. So I'd say, like, going 20 million or so would be safe. It's also pretty darn easy to get that score, right? But yeah. If you're going for the 5-star, which, if you don't have a 5-star Stryfe, I think you should. I think he's going to be useful in the future. That's why I'm going for the 6-star. But yeah. The Slim Fool, first stream of yours I've tuned into. Cheers from MT. What's MT, dude? Thank you. Pulled 6-star Stryfe yesterday. I should be happy, right? I don't know much about him. Yeah, he's really good. He's not going to be, like, you know, the champion that you use every day. But he's really, I think he's going to be really good for the future, which, you know, is something that currently turns a lot of people off. But, you know, there are a lot of champions that happens with, you know, where, like, they're not the best, like, you know, for you right now, because you probably have Labyrinth and stuff done, right? But in the future, when there's another giant piece of content similar to Abyss, maybe they'll have something that counters Aegon, and maybe you'd want to use Stryfe. So it's definitely a good pull, man. It's also a phenomenal pull if you don't have a lot of 6 stars, by the way, because then, you know, you can use him in like day-to-day stuff. The thing is, he's just not as fast as Ghost and Corvus, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Hercules. So people with giant rosters tend to look over him. What's up, Integral? How you doing, man? How are the cats doing? It's actually my first 6 star. Oh, dude, that's a phenomenal first 6 star, man. Like, that's an amazing first 6 star. Oh, Montana. I got you, man. I didn't know what the letter abbreviation was for Montana, to be entirely honest with you. Monkey, what's up, man? I know you like Stryfe. I've seen some of your Stryfe videos, actually. I have 565 Stryfe, and he's my 7.2 MVP from the Mutant class. He's nuts and mad underrated, in my opinion. Yeah, I agree, man. The only downside to him is that he takes a little bit of time to ramp up for those, you know, questing stuff. And, you know, I do like legend runs and stuff, so I'm not going to be using him for act content and stuff like that. But, you know, I may have brought him on, like, my Gauntlet team if I had him ranked up for the Grandmaster's Gauntlet. I think he'd be pretty good in there, actually. So I would have liked to have the 6-star Stryfe at that point, you know? But for the future, for stuff like that, I really want to have one. So that's why I'm going for it. Hey, Mike, I used 4-star Herc to deal with Variant 1 Final Ultron. Dude, nice. I came to say hi. What's up, Will? Today we celebrated the 2 months of the 7 kittens. Dude, I feel like every other day there are new kittens. Daddy Apaco benefits a ton from Stryfe. Yo, Lakers bodyguard, he really does, man. That synergy is so good for APOC, and I still don't have a 6-star APOC. I still need him. But in the future, even in like the far future, you know, there's going to be a day, right? Probably, when like, you know, the dual class 6-star crystals are common, even if it's in like 2 years. And if I don't have Apocalypse by then, I'm going to be going all in. And at that point, I'm going to want Stryfe to go with him, right? And when like rank 5 6 stars are a thing, you're not going to want to use the 5-star Stryfe for synergy. So just in the future, man, I'm going to want to have a 6-star Stryfe, I think. I'm after the 6-star Stryfe too, going arena crazy. Oh, OJ, I didn't know you were grinding, man. Okay. Nice, dude. It's awesome. Yeah, Stryfe is pretty darn cool. Crying Mike, what's happening, dude? Love the Hercules content. Is there any piece of content you think he can't do? Because it seems like he could do anything. Well, so far I haven't really come into contact with content that he can't do. There are some fights that he can't do. Like, for example, he can't do, like, Do You Bleed? And stuff like that, right? But there's no, like, piece of content, really, where he won't be able to at least be good in, like, one of the paths, if that makes sense. You know? Like, all the variants he's useful for. He's obviously useful for Act 6. Every champion's good in Act 7, let's just be honest. He's good in Labyrinth. He's good in Abyss. If you want to bring him along, he could do it, you know? He's great for Alliance War. I'm using him in AQ right now. I haven't uploaded any AQ stuff with him, but he's really good in AQ. He's actually really great in AQ because of his Sig ability. Like, he's probably like possibly the best AQ champ at the moment because of that 9+ second immortality that he has. I mean, Corvus is still Corvus, so Corvus is probably still a little bit better for AQ, but yeah. I'm not flexing, but I have a 6-star rank 3 Apocalypse, Cable, and rank 1 Stryfe. Dude, I wish I had that Apocalypse, man. Congrats on the, what do you call it? The grind that you did, man. You were done, like, round 1. I mean, day 1. He can do You Bleed, ramp up, and through the block. I don't think he can. I think that only guaranteed crits work on Do You Bleed on the block. And while he basically has guaranteed crits, he doesn't have guaranteed crits. And I could be wrong about that, but I think that's how that works, where guaranteed crits do damage on the block, but regular crits don't. How many revives do you think it would take me with 6-star rank 3 Stryfe to do Labyrinth? Completion, 0. There's probably some fights in the actual Labyrinth that you're not going to want to do with Stryfe, I'm sure. I haven't done, like, anything aside from, like, the easy path and stuff for a while. But I did the easy path with Stryfe all by himself. 0 synergy partners, 0 suicides, and I think I used 2 revives. 1 on Maestro, 1 on War Machine. So, like, 5-star rank 5, no suicides, no nothing, no synergies. So if you have to do the, like, completion still, man, just rip right through it. Like, you can start now and probably be done in, like, less than an hour. Makes perfect sense. Thanks, dude. Thinking about grinding for the 5-star when he repeats in the arena. Oh, dude, for sure. You know, I am too, actually, just because, you know, I have the 3-star and the 4-star and the 6-star now, and I like the champion so much. I'd like to have the 5-star. How do you get past Magic? So Stryfe is actually really good for Magic in general, because if you push her to Limbo with a medium attack or a heavy attack, or I believe a special 2 as well, you're not going to take any Limbo damage because his mediums and his heavies and also his special 2, they negate any Thorns type damage, kind of like Omega Red and Gambit. So if for example you push Magic above a bar with those champions, you're not going to take any damage. So Stryfe works the same way. Same thing goes for, like, for example, Killmonger with the reverb, Korg with the Thorns damage, stuff like that. You're not going to take any damage. So Magic works the same way, actually. Pretty sure all hits in block, but I guess we will see a video if it's possible. Gotcha, man. Yeah, I mean, I could try it, dude. He still wouldn't be my number 1 option for, you know, do you bleed? But yeah, maybe he could do it. You know? I would never use him for it. But yeah, it'd be cool. I'm taking Arena Light this weekend. I might go for Black Widow next round. I think 6-star Black Widow is going to go for about 72 million points. Maybe a little bit higher because she's new, but she's also completely useless, dude, especially unduped. And also at low sig if it would be a first-time dupe, right? And she's currently in the current featured 6-star Crystal, you know? But yeah. Didn't know Limbo counted as Thorns. Thought it was passive even if you don't touch her. Yeah, so if she activates it herself with her special attack, then that's going to give you some damage. However, not if you make it happen. All hits through block work for D-Bleed. Oh, cool. Nice, man. Did not know that. I mean, I've used Corvus for it. I mean, okay, so here's the thing. So I guess Corvus is good for it because he has crits on block, so it does a decent amount of damage. But I don't think you'd want to do a regular hitting on block for Do You Bleed. That's going to take a very long time. I guess it could happen, though. Claim those sunglasses? Yeah, I think I already did. Maybe. I've, like, almost forgotten, like, 3 times. Good luck on the grind. I'll smash the like and lurk. All right, man. What's up, Firas? How you doing, man? Supersonic Sant, how you doing? Hercules is insane. Ran a solo incursions with 565 Sector 8. Reached room 21 itemless. Sadly, the 1.6 million health pools were too high for his immortality. Gotcha, man. Yeah, I did incursions from the other night. Just 11 rooms, but, like, it was so freaking fast. So fast. And he wasn't slowing down anytime soon. You know, it got to the point where, like, me and my buddy were just going for the artifacts. And then we were like, all right, we're both kind of bored. Let's stop. But I actually recorded it. I have that video going up in a couple days, but he's a beast. Love your content. Keep it up. Thanks, man. Do a 6-star rank 3 Aegon gameplay when? I don't know, man. That seems like the most boring video to make ever. For viewing and for making. Oh, because, like, I'd have to ramp him up every time. Oh my goodness gracious. And by the time you actually get to see the gameplay, it would just be, like, unstoppable, unblockable BS. You know? Shang-Chi or Hercules for best champ so far this year? I'm going to go with Hercules personally, but Shang-Chi is amazing. 2 really great champions. So I'd say the 4 best champions this year are Hercules, Shang-Chi, Stryfe, and Odin. Even though I don't like Odin, but gotta be, fair. And those are pretty much the only 4 good ones in my opinion so far. I mean, like, there are ones who are like decent. Like Mr. Negative is decent. He's fun. Same thing goes for like Jabari Panther and Silver Centurion. And like Jubilee. Those champions are like decent, but I'd say like the 4 like good champions to have would be those 4. Yeah, Monkey, I actually agree with you on that ranking. However, if people, I'd say 95% of people would actually highly disagree there, but 6-star Nick Fury worth rank 2, even rank 3 in your opinion? My Nick Fury is rank 3, and I hardly ever use him. However, that being said, I don't regret ranking him, and he's very, very good. Possibly still the best skill champ in the game. So he's definitely worth it. War Machine, does rank deserve 2 of the 6 stars? GG Marvel, you're saying should he rank 2 War Machine? He's good. Totally up to you, man. He's really good at what he does. If you have a need for him. Hey, Mike, when do the Hercules Cav crystals come back? No idea, man. I don't really do crystals. What do you think about King Groot buff? I think it looks really good on paper. I think King Groot's already good. He's already useful. Like a Sig 200 King Groot, it's going to be kind of hard to die, right? And the biggest issue with King Groot is that he had no damage, and the fights went on for too long. But now, the longer the fights go on, the more ridiculous your damage is going to be. So King Groot's probably going to be possibly a top 10 Cosmic Champion now. We're going to have to obviously see. But on paper, he's going to be, without a doubt, the most sustainable Cosmic Champion. Probably, possibly, without a doubt, the most sustainable champion in the entire game. But also having decent damage now. So we're going to have to obviously test him out and see. But it's a good buff, man. It's a very powerful buff. A couple people asking about Mr. Negative. What do I think about him? I think he's really fun, and I think he can definitely have his niche uses. However, at the end of the day, his damage is definitely decent. But in order to get the most out of him, you really want to like not dash backwards to get like really high damage output. And that playstyle isn't always the most realistic in my opinion, especially for like higher tier content. But I do think he definitely has his uses, and he has some decent utility as well. So I like Mr. Negative. I probably wouldn't take him above rank 2, I don't think. But I do like him. He's very fun to play. Mike, with the OG 4 Horsemen and Shang-Chi be a good team for Path 2 and Abyss? Yeah, I think so. That's what I did, except sub Shang-Chi for Stealthy. I'm trying to remember Path 2. There's one of the paths that you don't need Nick Fury for. No, it's not that one. That's Path 3, because you bring Warlock instead for Havoc, or at least I did. Yeah, it's been a while. But that seems like a decent play. But also keep in mind, you can just do that fight with Aegon and like a couple revives. So if you want to, you could also give that 5th spot to either Heimdall or White Magneto for the Collector. Could potentially be more beneficial to you. Just keep that in mind, If that's, like, what are you going to spend more revives on? The Collector without White Magneto? Or Shang-Chi? Or Luke Cage, without Shang-Chi? Just keep that in mind. Because you have to kind of pick, right? What's up, Damien? How you doing? Mike, Who would you take to rank 3 for Thronebreaker? Aegon, Unawakened Ghost. I'm roughly at blah 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 and love the singing man. Dude, thanks. So if you haven't done Abyss yet, which I don't think you have since you're not Thronebreaker, it's Aegon all the way, man. You rank up Aegon and you do Abyss and you have a really easy time, and then you don't rank up Ghost until she's duped, in all honesty. So that's what I would do. That's definitely what I would do. This is not going to be the best matchup here. Come on, man. Alright, let's just get this over. Stupid crossbones. Who got the best buff? You're looking at him. That one. The one on the left side. And the one on the right side got a really good buff, too. But Mole Man, I think. Well, I mean, no. Magneto. Magneto. And then Mole Man, I'd say. How many million for Stryfe? 6-star? 52 is my guess. Any predictions on the last week of Summer of Pain, or you don't do predictions? I can do predictions, man. I just have no... I think it's going to be like the Collector, the Grandmaster, and the Thanos, because it says like the last week is going to be a really hard little thingy, right? And I don't think it's going to be too hard the next 2 weeks. And I think the last week is going to be very hard. I could be wrong. It could all be easy. It could all be hard. I have no idea. But that would be my prediction. Mike, is Ultron worth rank 3? Some people say yes. I'd say he's worth rank 3. I don't personally like Ultron very much. I like the character. I don't like the champion. But he's definitely rank 3 worthy. I'd say, right? Dormammu needs a huge damage buff. Oh, yeah. He needed it more than King Groot, in my opinion. What's up, Pranav? And Kingpin? Yeah, Kingpin had an amazing buff. Colossus had the second best behind Mags, in my opinion. When doing Lab and Stryfe, did you ramp him all the way? Yeah, he's going to be ramped. He's ramped in 4 special 3s, man. I mean, you have him at rank 3. And Red Hulk's not going to be dead before that. He'll be dead soon after that. But don't worry about that, man. Just get ramped up. Don't do any specials besides, you know, special 1 into special 3. And just once you're ramped, dude, special 1, special 2, do another special 2, and the fight's probably over. If you want to go on my channel, dude, I streamed it. I streamed the entire path with the 5-star, and it was like ridiculously easy. Zach, I have no idea. He gets a lot of different buffs at once for multiple different reasons. So depending on how the node interacts, like for example, on like Buffet and other stuff, right? Some buffs get nullified and then some stay, depending on like if you're doing the special 1, depending on if you have the Black Panther synergy. I'm not 100% familiar with the node that you're asking about, but I'd say it depends on where you are and what you're doing. How many points for 5-star Stryfe? Whoa. I thought this guy was dead. 5-star Stryfe, probably like do like 20 million. That should be kind of safe, I think. I don't know. That'd be my guess. I love Mojo. Mojo's cool. Hi from Morocco. What's up, man? I mean, thank you for the congrats and everything. What's up? What are your... Liam, real quick, let me answer your question before I answer the Venompool question from Priyanash. So, Crossbones benefits a lot from Mangog. A lot. And people are going to say to you, get good. You know, get good. You don't need to play him without him. It's the stupidest thing, man. It literally extends the Furies by 50%. It's like playing Omega Red without Sabretooth. It just doesn't make any sense to do it. Captain Marvel and Nick Fury extended by, I think, 20%. So that is helpful if you don't have Mangog. But if you have Mangog and you're using Crossbones, bring Mangog, man. Because it literally, in my opinion, makes him a completely different champ. You can play him without it, and if you don't have him, Fury and Captain Marvel is going to go a long way in helping. But if you have the choice between the two, it's Mangog all day, every day, man. Really helps him a lot. So someone asked me about the Venompool buff. What do I think about it? I think that Venompool looks so good. Um, more than being good, I think he looks like so much fun. Every single thing that he does has some sort of interaction, right? Everything. The special too, if you complete the dance, you do something. If you get hit, you get the power gain. The special one, steals the buffs or whatever. The heavy attack re-rolls the buff, and there's all the other stuff. He has the pre-fight to choose the buffs. There's so much stuff going on, and I feel like once the fight gets on, his damage output is going to be like through the freaking roof. So I definitely think that Venompool buff is going to be really good. He's probably not going to be a champion that you want to use all day, every day, because he probably is going to take maybe a minute or so to get ramped up in a fight. But I feel like once he's ramped up, man, he's going to be a good like boss killer for like, for example, like I'd probably want to bring Venompool into like, Cavalier Event Quests and use him on like the boss, right? The 300, 400,000 health boss. And that's going to be a little bit of a longer fight because he's going to benefit from the Malice buff, increasing the potency of his Fury buffs that he starts stacking around that time. So that's what I would do, right? And I mean, dude, I could be wrong. I haven't played the champion yet, right? But I think he's going to be really fun to use. And I think he's going to be effective as well. He's getting a lot of nice utility. CGR or Herc, dude, Hercules all frickin' day, every frickin' always. I like CGR, but Hercules is another level. Hercules is going to be your first rank 4, right? Yes. I'm probably still going to use Ghost a little bit more than Hercules. However, I want them both to be ranked my first rank 4s. Same with Mole Man, first 3. But of those 3, Hercules has top 5 prestige, so it's kind of like a no-brainer at that point. Help out the Alliance at the same time. Since I'm sure so many people are going to be ranked 3 Surfer and Doom, right? So I definitely want to keep up with, helping out in the prestige. What's up, Ghost Dog? Hi again, man. What did I miss? Nothing at all, dude. We've just been talking about buffs and other champs too, really. Venta, do you have a expiring Tech Catalyst T5CC? Well, sorry to hear that, man. But no, if you have an expiring Catalyst, Ultron's 1,000,000% worth rank 3, dude. If you don't have any other options. Cheers, man. Really appreciate your input. I run full suicides. Else would have gone the Tigra route. 30K live stream sing-along. Let's go. Have the greatest day ahead, man. All right, dude. Thank you, brother. What's up, Mike? Who do you think is getting the best buff? Next month? Not Hood. He'll be fine, I think. It's going to come down to Venompool and King Groot. So King Groot's already good. His regen is already, like, top-tier regen. Like, easy. Like, easy top-tier regen. Like, possibly the best, most sustainable champion in the game. Right? Diablo is coming for that number 2, though, but yeah, he's up there, man. And now he's getting a bunch of damage. But Venompool looks like so much fun to me. And he's also getting utility, and it looks like he's getting a big damage increase as well. So it's going to be between those two, I think. And there are going to be people who prefer the Hood buff as well. I don't know what happened there. So they're going to be, I don't know what just happened. They're going to be people who prefer the Hood buff 100% for sure, right? However, I didn't really like the first Hood buff, even though I know a lot of people liked it. I didn't love it. And this second buff is kind of the same thing. So we'll have to see. Maybe I'll change my mind on him, but we'll have to see. What's up, Snake Eater? How you doing, man? How close are you to a rank 4, Mike? Ghost Dog, I'm not too close, man. On July 4th, I got the 10K offer on the left, so I didn't get the Catalyst there because I wanted the stuff I can use now. So when it comes to rank 4s, it looks like I'm about halfway there. After Summer of Pain, I'll be more than halfway there. When it comes to Tier 3 Alpha, yeah, I'm exactly halfway there. So I'll probably be at 2 Tier 3 Alpha soon-ish. I'm anticipating that I'll get a rank 4 on Cyber Weekend. Is my anticipation. You know? But yeah. I could be closer. I didn't buy the deals on Spring Cleaning for rank 4s. I didn't buy them on July 4th. I didn't get it after 7.2. If there's like a good deal for cash, I don't really want to spend money on it, but if there's like a really good deal that kind of makes up for me not taking the 10K offer, I'll consider picking it up, but I don't think we're going to see a good value cash offer anytime soon for rank 4 materials, man. And I'm not really playing the spend to get a rank 4 deal. You know, if I can get like a full tier 6 basics, a full tier 3 alpha for like 50 to $100, I'll consider to get like, you know, a rank 4, but I'm not like spending money on like 10% of a catalyst. You know? I didn't do it for tier 5 CC. I didn't do it for any of the previous catalysts. I'm not doing it now. Hey Mike, I love your vids. Who do you think I should rank 3 first? Professor X or Colossus? I would go with Professor X, dude. Is Moleman a top 5 skill champ in your opinion? Moleman's a top 2 skill champ in my opinion. So yes. Snowball, what are you yelling about, dude? What's wrong? You're fine. I didn't like the first hood buff. I'm all about that mystic utility, and they took it away. Glad they kept the special 2 face shield this time. Yeah, same. We definitely needed that. But, like, there's still some things I don't like about it. You know? I don't like how the invisibility now, like, you can't... Like, for example, like, War Machine Special 1. You can't, like, just miss the whole thing anymore. You can miss, like, the first 2 hits out of, like, 6 or 7. But it used to be, like, 90% missing all of those. You can miss everything else now, but I feel like it wouldn't be too game-breaking to say, you know, you get the 120% chance, goes down by 20% each time you miss something, except for projectiles. That stays at 100%. That's what I would have done. Maybe that'd be too powerful. I don't know. But it's nice. The Fate Seal is there. The damage increase is still there. We'll have to see. I'm going to mess around with him. I have him at rank 2, Sig 20. I have a Mystic class Catalyst at the moment. I don't really want a rank 3 Tiger, because if I do, then I have to use her a lot more. You know? So I'm always looking for excuses to not rank 3 Tiger yet. Kidding. Kind of. So yeah, Hood would be a good champion to rank 3. But also, in all seriousness, if like Diablo comes around to the arena, I'm probably going to want to rank 3 that guy because of suicides and stuff. But yeah, who knows? We'll have to see. Who would you take up to rank 4? Hercules? First, yeah. How many rank 5s do you have? I don't even know, man. Like 40 maybe? Something like that? I haven't really ranked up a 5-star for a long time. Sup, Mike? I'm a new Thronebreaker player. Will do all Summer Pain, but have no 6-star to rank 3 with the T5CC we get. So which class do I go for? A mutant? And I don't need Mystic. Is it Tech? Any help much appreciated, my dude. Well, man, it totally depends. Totally depends, like, 100% on your situation and what you want to do. You know? Because it depends on your roster. It depends on the class Nexus that you want. If you're telling me that you don't have any good champs to rank 3, well, dude, you're going to have to pick a class Nexus. And then you should probably pick the T5CC of that class along with one other. You know? Because there's great champs in every single class, man. Champ of the Year, Stryfe, Shang-Chi, or Hercules? Hercules, in my opinion. Got Cav a few days ago. I have 3 6-stars, Sunspot, Mr. Fantastic, and Mysterio. Are they good? Yeah, dude, those are all good. I used pre-buffed Hood as a 6-star against Winter Soldier, but it took too long. Yeah, his damage is not great right now. At all. At all. Not even a little bit. The Viper. So, Stryfe does not need to be duped. However, if you want him to be duped, I'd recommend putting up like 20 million points. What's up, Slayer? How you doing, man? I have now 42.7 million in 314 streaks. Dude, how many units did you use so far? Because I have less than you with 150 more rounds. Mike, what's going on? What's up, chat? How's everyone doing today? Doing pretty good. Can't complain too much. You know, can't complain too much. In 2 days, I'm going to get my second 6-star. I feel Jane Foster. Dude, I love Jane Foster. Who'll be your first rank 4 character? Hercules. What's up, Damadeus? I'm good. You mispronounced Cosmic Ghost Rider, though. Oh, hi, Cosmic Ghost Rider. Hey, Mike, what's up, 006? Damien, your first rank 4 would be Angela? Nice. Do I know when 7.2 Legend rewards are coming? No idea, dude. Hopefully, like, next week. When was the cutoff, man? Do you know? Was it, like, end of June? Has it been, like, a month? Last time it took 2 months. When was it? Wasn't it, like, June 18th was the cutoff? So it's only been a little over a month. So we're probably still a bit away. Cutoff was June 18th. I don't know how I knew that off the top of my head. Wow, dude. But yeah, yeah. So we'll probably get it like early August. Maybe not this upcoming Friday, but the one after. What's the best team for Stryfe to run in the Labyrinth? Stryfe, Apocalypse, Cable, Professor X, White Magneto. Will you do a Felix's gameplay? I don't know who that is. I really need to build my roster for these arenas. Yeah, I've been ranking all my 5 stars to rank 2. When I did the I-bomb grind, I was like pulling my hair out using rank 1 5 stars. I had over 40 champions at rank 1 5 stars. And I got so freaking bored that I said before Hercules, I really want most of them at least at rank 2. And now I only have 14 more at rank 1. So, and I can get 2 of them up right now, but I'm waiting for, like level up. So if I can get 1 to 2 5 stars to rank 2 every level up, yeah, I'd say hopefully within 2 months we'll have them all at rank 2. Makes things so much easier. Phoenix, sorry. Yo, dude, if you just type in Karate Mike Phoenix, I already made one. You gonna grab him in round 2 for the dupe? Nah. No time. I think Hood's Power Stealer from Awaken ability is nerfed and it kind of sucks. Is it? Assumed name, I agree. All the way through with what you said. I agree 100%. Black Widow, the origin worth rank 2 unawakened. I mean, yeah, her sick ability is like pretty much useless, dude. So if you like her, then yeah. Mina, I would get some more items. I would get at least like 36 revives at least. Like you should be all the way in overflow for that one. Like you're gonna use like at least 20 revives on the collector himself. And then you're using 3 stars with Bane to get there. So it's just like I don't care how good you are. you're using items in that quest. Yo, B Mac, what's up, man? Sell your Hercules now. Bad champ. Honestly, dude, he's actually so bad that I already sold him. So that's why you don't see him in my roster right now. He's so trash. So trash. But thanks for the 5, man. Appreciate it. MTN, TNM. I thought we'd be getting those buffs before we got Venompool, but here we are. So I don't know, man. These buffs have been so weird. So weird. Like, we're getting a King Root buff before a Dormammu value buff. They both need value updates, and I think Dormammu needs it a heck of a lot more than King Root. And they need the same kind of update. So I don't know. We finally meet, Mike. I was told to follow your stream by Katie Candy and your Hercules grind for a 6-star. All right. Well, that happened last week. But, glad to see you, man. Mina, so when it comes to the potions, dude, it takes like 1 or 2 of the level 3 potions to completely heal up Cyclops because they're 3-stars. So don't worry about that too much. I took mine to rank 3 just to sell them too. Dude, I'm glad you took yours to rank 3, man. I can't believe you were like considering not doing that. Yo, Snake Eater, you think that the champion with the strongest power control in the game needs a full overhaul? I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, God. Dude, oh, come on. Heimdall in Arena is the freaking worst. What do I think about cutoff for 6-star Stryfe? 50-ish. The highest so far we've seen is Jubilee, which is like 49.50. And I'd say those two, even though I think Stryfe is a lot better, I feel like they have the same level of hype at the moment, just because we haven't seen content that Stryfe is going to be really good for yet. So this is more of a grind for the future, and also because I like him. Storm Pyramid X is a good champion? Yeah. Corvus still worth rank 3? Absolutely. Tim Mosh, I think that 5-star Widow will go for around 35. Yeah, Snake Eater, I agree. He does need to be a top Mystic in the game for sure. I got the 6-star a couple months ago and duped the 5-star, but refused to rank him up because I heard Aegon is better. Well, dude, you should probably try him, man. And make that decision for yourself. That'd be my recommendation. Can't just go off with what other people say. Best science champ? I think Torch. Personally. Besides Quake. His SIG is super important to me. I have CGR for damage, but Herc is just so much fun. I had to. Just got to get the highest Summer Pain milestone for all the SIGs, then awaken Herc. Dude, yeah, man. Plus, his prestige is, like, really good. It's top 5. You know? It's top 3, I think, at rank 4. Goes, I think, Surfer, Doom, Hercules, Thor, Namor, I believe. So, yeah. Corvus can do anything, gang. Yeah, I'm a part of that gang. Who would you recommend to rank 5? Quake or Hyperion? Quake if you like her, dude. If you like her and know how to use her, Quake is better. Dark Omega. So Black Widow OG is going to go into the 6-star basic after this featured. I have Surfer, Doom, and now Herc as 6 stars. Yeah, dude. I got Doom at SIG 200. Hercules basically at SIG 200. And Surfer will be eventually. He's like 140 right now. He'll be like 160 in a few weeks, hopefully. Because I'm only giving him stones in increments of 20. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be rank 4ing Surfer anytime soon, though. I don't think. But in the future, got that all sorted. Don't get why Jubilee had so much hype in the arena. Made me miss her as a 6-star. Oh well. Yeah, it's because she's a fan favorite character, dude. That's just kind of how it is, you know? It's like Ebony Maw's old arena score was really high, even though he was terrible. He's just a popular character. Assume name. Dude, I wish I could have used Stryfe in the gauntlet, dude. But I only had the 5-star. And at the time, the 6-star arena was announced. And I was like, I kind of want to pick this guy up. So I'm not going to rank up the 5-star when I'm planning on getting the 6-star. You know? What's up, Wally? Are you going to get Herc or Doom to rank 4 first? Hercules. Hercules, dude. All day, every day. Doom will go up eventually. Oh my god, Mike, you fixed your phone. Yeah, dude, I got a new phone. No more, no more crap on it. Oh no, it broke. But yeah. Personally, I'm just going to get champs to 140, 160 just in case. Yeah, pulling a max sig champ kind of hurts for sure. I think Surfer's at 140. Yeah, he's at 140. Like I said, he'll be at 160 soon. Herc is at 180. I'm just going to take Hercules up to 200, though, I think. Just because, I don't know. I just wanted to be maxed out. I probably shouldn't, though. Because I'm probably going to open at least a few of that featured crystal. Probably. Maybe. I don't know, actually. Because I don't care about Purgatory. Don't really care about Overseer. Couldn't care less about America Chavez. And then next month we have to see. There's the Spider-Man guys, right? If they're good, I'd kind of want the Spider-Man guys. And I'm not doing another like big featured grind for him, so no chance. So I'll probably leave him at 180 for now. Even though I really want him to be 200. It's just kind of the smart thing to do, I guess, right? Because pulling a 6-star at max sig that you grinded for, used a generic on 199 stones for 15,000 shards, that would hurt. That would be like the worst. Like, you don't get worse than that. Enormous grind, generic gem, 199 stones. It's impossible to get any worse than that. But yeah. 2099 is hype, probably a new Starkey. We'll have to see, man. We'll have to see. Right now, the spider that I'm most hyped for is this guy right here. I'm hoping that this buff is good. I have 1 Science T5CC and a 2 to 3 gem. He'd probably get the 2 to 3 gem. Just make it easy. Take him to rank 2. Right up to rank 3 with the gem. But the other one is reserved for, hopefully, if I pull Torch, or possibly Immortal Hulk, or if I awaken Cap. If I can get Cap awakened, I can put a bunch of stones into him. I have a lot. Let's see how many I have. Yeah, I have a lot. We can go over here. Easier to see. Yo, this looks so much better, I think. I don't know. This seems so plain to me now. After streaming with the other one for so long, for Hercules and everything, I don't know. But yeah, I have a lot of Science Stones that were originally going to go to Ibom, but he's honestly fine at rank 1, man. At the turn. Or you take up Red Hulk right now. I do actually really want to bring Red Hulk to rank 2. I do. So, I don't, in all seriousness, I don't know if I do want to rank 3 Red Hulk, though. I don't think I have a major need for him, but I do at least want him at rank 2. Will you save for A-Bomb? What A-Bomb? I have OG A-Bomb and I-Bomb at rank 3. Why not A-Bomb Immortal? He's rank 3, dude. He doesn't need any more than a Sig 1. There's no need. No need. Finally, a person without a 6-star Torch. Dude, Torch is my #1 most wanted pull. I have so many science champs because I always go pretty much science for whenever I have a choice for, like, you know, class Nexus or something. But yeah. Hoping for just a 6-star Torch Arena. That'd be great. Guarantee it. But yeah. I've also considered saving all those stones for Torch in case I want to take him, like, you know, to rank 4, rank 5 in the future for prestige. For prestige, you know, prestige purposes. But he's top 2 in science for prestige. Yeah, dude, but it doesn't really matter for me. He's not gonna be in my top 5, basically. You know? He wouldn't be in my. I have Doom, Surfer, Hercules, which are the top 3 overall. I also have Sunspot at rank 3, but he falls off at rank 4. So then I have Stealthy, who will be at Sig 200, who's I think higher than I-Bomb. So it's not gonna getting I-Bomb to Sig 200. It's not gonna do anything for the champ, really, and it's not going to affect my prestige meaningfully. You know what I mean? Red Hulk is Torch with physical resistance, a Mystic Slayer. The Dern, you're right, dude. He's definitely really good against Mystics. John, depends on your stash, man. But probably. What do I think of Red Guardian? I think he's cool. I actually like him. I just never use him. Why? Because I have him like completely maxed as a 5-star. This is Sig 200. I just don't really use 6 stars. However, if I didn't have that 5-star, I'd probably rank 3 Guardian, and I probably would give him stones. I actually do like him. I think he's pretty underrated. I think he can use a little bit of a value buff, kind of like Mr. Fantastic got, just make his stuff last a little bit longer, increase attack a little bit, but he has some nice utility, man. So I definitely like him. He's cool. Fun to use. But yeah. Gotta go. Girlfriend's mad I'm watching your stream instead of taking her to Starbucks. See you later. Peace out, dude. Go get that coffee. Who do you want to get added to MCOC? Gore the God Busher. Did you finish all the variants? Oh, yeah. General Maddox. Yeah. I'd rank up Venom. Venom is one of the only champs I still use as a 5-star. I use him in AQ sometimes for buffed up. And I have him unduped as a 6-star. The thing is, though, when you're duped, you start with enough buffs to do buffed up quick and easy. But not unduped. So it would be faster just to go with the 5-star. But I'd take him at least to rank 2 for me if I get him duped. I'd like to in the future. Stryfe 5-star arena cutoff thoughts? I'd say go 20. You should be pretty safe at 20 million. What's up, Mike? You think the next featured 5-star is worth going for? Dude, it depends on the full pool, man, and what you need. TYS, dude, or Ty-S, whatever it is. I'm glad you're liking them, man. I'm glad you're liking it. Really down for a Taskmaster buff. Yeah, dude, that'd be pretty cool. I love Venom. He still holds up. Oh yeah, I'm so interested to see Venompool though. I think Venompool is gonna be really fun. But yeah, dude, there's so much crap in the Cosmic class. Like the bottom of the Cosmic class is so bad. But they're buffing King Groot. They're buffing Venompool. There's still so much crap, though, in this class. Still think Corvus is relevant? Oh, yeah. Yo, 44-hit boss Apoc on map 6 and AQ with 6-star Herc. He's a monster. Dude, nice. He's a beast. An absolute beast. Well, yeah, they have Groot. Yeah. No, for real though. But like, if you go through, Phoenix is pretty crappy. Venom the Duck is not realistic to use most of the time. Superior Iron Man sucks. Champion's not great, dude. Proxima, you can't really use her because the places you would use her, there's a damage cap. Cull is a little underrated, right? If you put him with Guardian, his damage is phenomenal. He has better block efficiency. Angela is amazing nowadays. Carnage is a little underrated, but like you're never really gonna want to use him. Airwalker, he's great once you get him ramped up, but it's never worth ramping him up. Heimdall is painful to use. Black Bolt needs a full synergy team, but he actually has high damage at that point. King Groot's getting buffed, has amazing healing. Useless, Captain Marvel, Ronan, great when he's great. Venom, obviously amazing. Annihilus, he's not the best. Captain Marvel movie is pretty good. Drax is useless. Gamora is fun, but she's not actually like useful. Groot is Groot. Odin, I think, is a pretty big dud in my opinion. However, he's a good synergy champ. Nova is worthless. Kamala Khan is good if your name is Suida. Ms. Marvel is worthless. Medusa is amazing, but she's not in the 6-star pool yet. Hela's really good with an entire synergy team, but she's impractical to use most of the time. Red Goblin needs the Odin synergy, but he's pretty underrated with it. Spidey has guaranteed crits on special too. That's kind of cool, but he's still not too usable. Skrull is terrible. Terrax, I think, is a little underrated, but he's not the most useful. Thanos is a trophy champ, but he's one of the worst ones. OG Thor hits really hard, but he has no utility. Venompool, I hope, is going to be good. And Arcus is incredibly underrated. I'd say there are more bad ones than good ones. Medusa is a 6-star, but she's not in any basic or featured pool yet. She's only been in a Cav Crystal one time, so she's not in the pool yet. But yeah. Cosmic class, man, it could use a boost, and it's getting it. We got Hercules. We're getting 2 cosmic buffs. What's up, Spoops? Would you rank 3 Undude Colossus? No. But yeah. Cosmic definitely needs a boost, and it's getting a big one over the past 2 months. With Hercules, hopefully King Groot and Venompool too. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for this stream. We've been going for about an hour now. Just a quick one. Ever, what's up, man? Tried grinding for 5-star Herc, didn't get him. Darn, dude. Sorry to hear that, man. Those cutoffs are crazy. Those cutoffs are really crazy. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna call this one a day here. Huge shout out to BMAC and Matato for sending over 5, being the coolest dudes. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, guys, it's going to be it for this one. If you enjoyed it, drop a like, hit that notification bell, and the subscribe button so you don't miss any future Hercules videos, probably, and also streams coming to you soon. I'll be seeing you around.